Hello everybody, this is a message from Mike Mixon. Just a convenience update message, a video that maybe helps communicate a little bit more about what's going on this weekend. I know everybody's really busy with New Year's Eve and 2012 coming. I really want to thank everybody for everything they've done in the ministry this past year. It's been really awesome. I know that we're missing Tony, and he's gone to Nashville and is now working over there, and I'm sure he'll be back sometime this year to hang out with us and stuff. But he's going to be missed, and all the things he was doing, and we're going to have to kind of pick up the slack on that. So as a result, I updated the website and done some things about throwing a schedule out there for Praise Chamber so that we have that kind of in front of us. And hopefully we can paint in the numbers on some of this plan in the next few weeks before we get going March the 4th. One thing about the church, Central Chattanooga gets started Saturday night, the 7th of January, 6:30 p.m. If you know that you want to be interested in playing some music with us, I appreciate it if you drop me an email or send me a message or text or something, 423-779-8949. Give me a call or something. Let me know so that I can kind of get that first thing going. I know that we're going to do, hopefully, the first 5 weeks with the same group. We're going to remain very flexible on how that whole thing is going to happen. And no pressure, mainly because we've never done it before. It's going to be a new thing. People got to kind of get used to the flow of what's happening, but somehow we'll get that done, and it'll be fun. Let's see. Praise Chamber meeting Monday, 6:15 p.m. here at the store. That is January the 2nd, to talk about the 2012 program, what it is we're going to try to get done, what your level of involvement is, how much you can help the other people that are involved with some of the new things that are coming down the road. I hope you can be with us on that. Let's see. This is our third year coming up, 2012, and we've already got 9 dates listed up. If you check out the website, you'll be able to see those. Tuesday night, we're having a meeting, January the 3rd, for the Jam League. Now, this Jam League thing is an idea that's been coming for many, many, many years. Through my involvement in Little League football and baseball and things, I kind of know a little bit about how to pull those kind of things together and get people involved. There's really nothing like this in the music world around here. And we got a great opportunity to provide a place and opportunity for people to play music, train them a little bit, teach them, especially the people that don't know anything. We're going to run a class for those people, get them to where they can do 3 chords in a cloud of dust, and then put them in some bands and put a date out there in front of them where they can show what they're doing. That's also going to fuel our Praise Chamber ministry. Some bands that come out of that'll want to participate in Praise Chamber. Plus, we'll have a few other players that might want to get on the rotation, the intermediate kind of guys for the church stuff. Beyond that, of course, there's also people that graduate from that program and going out to serve other churches and, develop their own band and do all kind of other ministry things. So it's going to be a good program for development for people. It's going to get some kids involved and hopefully families and that kind of thing. We're going to do a little songwriters club as a part of that too. So anybody who's into writing songs and wants to craft their music, we're going to have a little thing we do maybe every 2 weeks to try to develop some of those songs and, kind of learn together what makes a good song and that kind of thing. The players for Saturday nights, like I said, with 52 weeks that we're going to do these events over here, we're going to need some people that can, chime in there and play bass or guitar or sing or drums or keyboard or whatever. So I'm trying to just field a bench of people that can do that kind of stuff, and we'll organize them down the road. March the 4th is our 3rd anniversary event. That gives us plenty of time to plan. I'm probably going to try to pull a headliner in here that can really draw some people, and we'll work on that a little bit more in January. That'll also give us time to fill in the later dates with the bands that want to play. I know that for the past couple years it's been pretty easy to come up with folks who want to play. I anticipate it's going to be the same thing this year. people are going to be lining up to want to come play here, and it's going to be cool. To push the ministry forward in 2012, we're going to plan a little bit more. You know, the vision I had 3 years ago is to develop this music ministry where, you know, the people that God draws in have a place to play, and, you know, we get to share, you know, with each other and build each other up and allow people to express themselves. And, you know, it's just one of those things that's kind of no holds barred music, where we don't really worry too much about the problems that people think something's too loud, or, you know, we don't want drums in the church and all that kind of stuff. You know, we're just, what we're doing is beyond that, and it's that's one of the comfortable things about it, and one of the main reasons I want to do it. And you know, it's just to have a place where people can express the music that they're doing and praise God with it. So we're going to have a little plan of action. You know, it's going to be written down things to enhance the ministry. We've already got this concert schedule out there. We're going to fill that with the artist and develop and expand the program by drawing in more people and including them into what God's doing. So, you know, we're going to develop a written core of values that we have about this whole Praise Chamber program so that we can get everybody on the same page of what it is that we're trying to do. And that'll come in the next few weeks. We'll develop a little organization, you know, where the activities and tasks and things that need to be done can be chopped up amongst several people, so that balls don't get dropped and everything gets accomplished, you know. And we'll have a regular meeting on that so that people, you know, have a little accountability to make sure everybody's pushing on the things they got to be pushing on. I'm going to dedicate a dozen or so hours every week to this project to make sure that the ball is rolling, to make sure that the communications are updated, to make sure that we have things in place on who's coming into play, and resolve any problems that we got, you know, with the venue and things of that nature. So I'm going to be doing that too. And of course, anybody else that wants to help with that, I sure would appreciate it, because we always need help cleaning up, patching in things, making sure the lights work, setting up the fog, I mean, you know, all that kind of stuff. The way I feel about 2012 is really, if we get our core values defined and everybody within the program is together in the pursuit of those goals, then, you know, it's going to be a huge transition year for us that will allow us to greatly expand the body of work that we're involved in. And I'm looking forward to 2012 as a year that God is going to continue to move within the ministry and allow us to, you know, affect more people's lives and pull them closer to the Lord, and just give them an opportunity to expand and develop their own talents and, you know, gifts that God's given them. So look forward to seeing you next week.